Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today I am doing my 31 week bump date. Now that I am getting closer to my due date, I'm going to be trying to do these updates about every single week. If it's not every single week, then it will be back to 2 weeks, but I mean, I'm getting close to the end, so I might as well document just how big I'm getting and everything that is happening. So at 31 weeks, my app says that Nolan should be about 16.2 inches and 3.3 pounds, it says, but he was 3 pounds at 26 weeks. So 31 weeks, he's got to be over 4 pounds, if not close to probably 5 pounds. I noticed that his movements have slowed down a little bit. Some days he is moving all over the place, crazy like normal, and then other days it's movements when he's supposed to, but not over the top movements. So I think he's starting to get a little bit less room in there, and I think actually my app said that he is going to be sleeping a lot now. I think just because they're starting to pack on the pounds and get nice and cute and chunky. So I would like that if he kind of calmed down a little bit, because he is just so crazy active. I am not sleeping too well. It has to do with the heat and just being so big, and every time that I roll over I feel like I'm straining my belly. My belly feels huge. I said that every single time, but it just does. It feels so big and it feels like everything is pulling and stretching. I haven't noticed any major stretch marks. There are some that I think are stretch marks on my stomach, but they're really, really light. So I don't know if they are stretch marks or what. We'll find out after. But right around my belly button where my piercing is, that I can tell has new stretch marks on it, just because my belly button flattened out so quickly with this pregnancy than it did with Liam, that I think it just stretched that area super quick, and so there are going to be some stretch marks there. Hopefully nothing too noticeable. I actually don't have any red stretch marks anywhere on my body, so that's really, really nice. I think my body just stretches pretty darn well. Like I said, I'm not sleeping too great. I feel like I have to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, but I just have no energy. I want to sleep. So I kind of put it off until the morning. But as soon as I am up in the morning, it's straight to the bathroom so that I can empty my bladder. And then I've also noticed throughout the day, I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, and it's like he's sitting on my bladder a certain way that I can't completely go. So then I stand up after I think I'm done, and I walk around. I'm like, I have to go again, just because of he moves out of the way, and it's like all of a sudden my bladder fills up. So that's pretty interesting. Cravings, there haven't really been anything, except a couple of nights ago I wanted Wendy's Frosty and French fries. Now I did not dip them like I have before, but I just wanted them. I don't know if it was just a salt and sweet need all of a sudden, but I had to go out and get those. So that's pretty much been the only major craving. Like I said, it's so hot, so I'm drinking lots and lots of fluids, trying to get as much water into my body. I'm still pretty puffy, so no wedding rings. I've tried to put them on a few different times and just, I can't. But I haven't noticed that my face is super swollen yet. That could come with time. I'm hoping I don't get too super round. I have noticed that my boobs are starting to get a little bit bigger. I'm not sure how big they are going to get. With Liam, my milk didn't really come in very much, so I didn't get that Dolly Parton effect. We'll see what happens this time, but I have noticed that they're filling out my bras quite nicely nowadays. Another somewhat symptom, or just kind of pain, is my sciatic nerve. I think it's my sciatic nerve. My lower back tailbone, and then just these sharp shooting pains kind of like through my butt and down my leg, are so uncomfortable. It doesn't matter how I maneuver myself. I kind of get like a weird tweak, and all of a sudden it just, oh, it's horrible pain. I kind of like screech out like, ow, ow. And so I have to like move around and try to get it free. Massage isn't really helping. My next doctor's appointment is next week, so I'm gonna ask her if I can go to the chiropractor, if I need like a referral or something. I'm not sure. I've never actually been to a chiropractor. Just to kind of, or if I need a massage. I'm not exactly sure what I need or if there's anything that can be done. He could be sitting on a nerve for all I know. I know that he gives me lightning crotch quite often. Not as much as Liam did though, because Liam was much lower. But it's just all of a sudden sharp shooting pain. You're like, ah. It kind of hurts down there and it hurts kind of everywhere. When he does stretch out, I can feel him in every single like quadrant of my stomach. Sometimes I can even feel him on my sides, like on my hips. So I know he's going to be a very tall boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else super brand new. I mean, just getting uncomfortable, very, very uncomfortable. So people will ask, oh, are you ready for the baby? It's like, yes, can you get him out, because I am very uncomfortable. I also filmed a baby boy, like baby haul video. If you have not checked that out, I will link it down below and put it up in the card so you guys can go check that out. I shared everything that I have for little Nolan so far. He is our second baby, so I don't really have too much. But yeah, next week I go to see the doctor, so next week I will have a little bit more updates for you. Nothing too new, except I'm very, very uncomfortable. So we will see what the rest of this 6+ weeks now, because I had Liam at 37 weeks. So kind of planning on this one just to be here at 37 weeks. That's what I'm setting my mind on, and then he could probably come 2 weeks late if he really wanted to. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.